It's my first time in Austin, and researching what the capital of Texas is all about, 3 things kept popping up. 1, it's the live music capital of the world. 2, it's proudly weird. And 3, there's a bunch of bats. So I only have 1 full day to discover what those 3 things actually mean. And as usual, I will be completely price transparent so you know how much your trip to Austin might cost you.
Breakfast taco. Apparently they are a huge deal in Texas, that it's basically a staple in the Texan diet. I have never had one before, so I don't understand what the hype is about. So I've come to Joe's Coffee to try my very first breakfast taco. Okay, let's see what we've got. It's smaller than I thought, so I'm guessing that people order a bunch of these. I only got the 1. I ordered the migas, which is egg and cheese and some salsa. Comes in like a soft tortilla. Just open it and see what's inside. Looks good. I get the hype. A 40-minute walk away from Joe's Coffee or a 10-minute Uber costing $9, you will come to the Capitol. This building is the seat of the government for the state of Texas, and it is incredibly impressive. It is such a beautiful building, and it's actually made out of something that's called sunset red granite. So it has this unique reddish hue to it, just making it even more grand. My next stop is the Governor's Mansion, just a 5 minutes walk away. If you haven't guessed already, the Governor's Mansion is where the Governor of Texas and his family reside. Unfortunately, it's all blocked off today. It looks like there might be an event on or something, which is such a shame because you can actually tour the inside of the building, and I've heard it just has the most remarkable furnishings and some really intriguing artwork. Before, Austin is proudly weird. About 20 years ago, a librarian randomly said on some radio station, "Keep Austin weird," and the residents here kind of fell in love with it and have adopted it as the city's slogan. So now you can find the scattering of delightfully odd establishments throughout the city. I have come to 1886 Bakery and Cafe at the Driscoll Hotel, which just so happens to be the oldest hotel in Austin. And as I just found out at the Museum of the Weird, it is also haunted. But I have come here for one thing, and one thing only, and that is to try their chocolate cake, which is renowned for being delicious. And just like that, we are back where we started this morning in South Congress, or SoCo as the locals call it. And this place is awesome. From Academy Avenue to Annie Street, South Congress is full of amazing boutiques, restaurants, cafes, retro vintage shops, and it is so much busier than it is in town. The vibe here is definitely my favorite so far. What a big day, but it's not over yet. I've just come back to my accommodation to get changed, and then I'm heading straight back out there. But first, I want to show you where I'm staying. I booked myself a 1-bedroom apartment via Airbnb in South Congress, so I've got a massive kitchen I'm not actually going to be able to use. And this lovely lounge room, which is just so nicely decorated, and then it moves on to a dining area. Through that door there is a small balcony which overlooks a swimming pool, a shared swimming pool. Then in here is the bedroom. It's so spacious, I love the high ceilings. And then in here is a huge bathroom. And then I've even got myself a little walk-in wardrobe. Alright, let's go. I have come to Congress Avenue Bridge, where every night 1.5 million Mexican free-tailed bats take flight east to I don't know where, but apparently it just turns the whole sky of Austin black. Now it is seasonal, it runs from March to November, and we're just on the cusp of November, so I'm not sure if I've missed it. I did talk to a couple of locals and they said I might have, but I can actually hear the squealing of the bats. And there's a crowd of people here, so I hope we get to see them. It wouldn't be a trip to Texas if you didn't have a traditional Texan barbecue. You just point out what you want from the barbecue, and the price is based on weight. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely delicious. I am so full, and I still have a whole night of dancing in front of me. I'm actually headed to 6th Street now to check out their live music. Apparently there's over 250 live music venues across Austin City, so yeah, it's gonna be a late one. If you enjoyed this vlog, please leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you don't miss my next one, where I will be in Nashville.